Hello guys, today we are gonna discuss the min and the max function. Function are basically they come known as the aggregate function in SQL queries. So in your syllabus, if you see, there will be written that aggregate function, not the specific function will be mentioned there. And lots of function comes under this. So we only discuss today the min and the max function. Let's see what is exactly they are, what are their syntax and the respective. We will take a query and see the output. Let's see. The min function returns the smallest value of the selected column. See, it will return the smallest value of the selected column. That means we have to select a column, then it will return the smallest value from that column. And the max function returns the largest value of the selected column. Again, we have to select a column, then it will return the maximum value from that column. Means we will not get the multiple values, we will get only the maximum or the minimum value from that queries. Let's see syntax of min function. Select min, then the column name, from, table name, where clause, condition. See, this is an optional part of this syntax. If you need that, you can write it. If you don't need, then skip it. It is the main part. The select, we have to pass the column name in the min function, then from which table, the table name. And again same as the from the maximum for a max syntax, select max column name, from table, where condition, which is a optional part. Let's see an example, a query. Select min price. There is a table that is known as the products. In this we have the three columns, PID, PName and the price, from which it is using that the min price. It is passing the price column into the min function, where it will fetch out all the minimum value from this price column. And see carefully, as cheapest price. What is that? It will return a table where the column name will be the cheapest price for this. Okay, cheapest price will be written as a column name there, and the cheapest value of that price from that values, from all values, will be written in this cheapest price. Okay, from products, where PID greater than 3. Again we have mentioned a condition that PID should be greater than 3. So see, let's see what will be the output. It will first check what are the PIDs which are maximum than 3. So it is 3 will not be included, 2 and 1 will be skipped. It will include only 4, 5, 6. So from these tuple, it will select the cheapest value from the price. There are 3 values, 25, 190 and 2. So cheapest value is 2. So in the output we will get a table, and where the cheapest price will be written on the top and the 2 will be written out in that column. Okay. Again same for the max. For the query, the select max price again as largest price. Okay, from products, where PID greater than 2. So it will select all the tuples or the rows which has the PID greater than 2 first. Then P2, this is 1 and 2 will not be included. 3, 4, 5, 6 will be chosen, and from this the price which has the maximum value or the largest value will be given out. So this is 15, 25, 190 and 2. Out of these all the values, 190 is the maximum value or the largest value. So it will print out the largest price in a table name as a column. Then 190 will be written after this. Okay. So this is basically all about the min and the max function. Yes, this is all about the min and the max function. In the next video, we will discuss the count, average, some more functions under this aggregate function. Count, let me see, count, average and the sum. Okay, step by step we will move and discuss many functions under which come under this aggregate function. Okay guys, if you like my videos, please share the channel, share this video and subscribe this channel. And one more thing which I always tell you, that please try to follow the playlist of all these videos, and the link is under the description, so you will not miss or skip any video. Okay, thank you.